I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany.
I already have some, Professor.
You visited the Magic Neep. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later.
Let's see, how to balance the star thistle arrangement? Niffler's fancy or roses?
Well done! Now, you'll find that the cabbages do get
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Leviosa. Look at that. Well, anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove...
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves,
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered.
Magical...
I'm glad. Herbology is abound. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything.
Only cost me my damned hearing.
Oh, Hogsmeade owes you a great debt. Well,
There was something else
There be
too.
Aurors or someone from the ministry guarding the school.
Professor Black would never allow it. It would make me incompetent.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of it. Not an easy potion to brew. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an
I'll get you.
Your potion should not be there. Your potion station's organized and free of clutter.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld...
Here's the flopper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! You should get back to brew...
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah! Gravity dart! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor. I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learned a lesson. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student. A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek.
This looks intriguing.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you? We did not speak about it at the time.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
Huh?
I think so. I'm still
No.
learning, but I can see traces of it, and I cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my
Good.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
I want to be in the room where it happened. But I understand. We like to play before you. No, I'm like, sure. Totally. I have a history lecture coming up. So to spend the day at the library with my sisters.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
I'm gonna regret it. There you go.
Levioso!
Ready to scurry back to Hogwarts.
watch the light go out of your eyes. You'll take this student over my dead! You'll feel that tomorrow, if you last that long.
Incendiary!
Is that the next
Leviosa!
Accio!
You're easier to spot than an eruptor. Knew you were still hanging about. I've never seen you. You're going to regret that.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your care to tell.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who typical. She's a trap.
You're Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very Merlin attended.
I can see.
I brought a trunk chock full of mallow sweet. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres. And pyres are meant.
Repairer! Leviosa! Repairer!
Conjuring fire might work. These are pyres after all.
Incendiary!
Yeah. Close the door. Mm. Okay. Okay.
These pillars are pyres, and pyres are meant to be lit.
Incendio. 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 Protego. Incendio.
These pillars are pyres, and pyres are meant to be lit.
Revelio. Incendio.
The flames make the pyre sink.
Yeah. We can check at it. That's at 11:30.
Yes, how beautiful!
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Love you, good night.
it.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Danger is the giant castle.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, he was vague as to details. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little...
Of course,
Wonderful. My great-aunt suspects...
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old one-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
Find myself hurry.
Repair. statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls. Don't mind me, owls. I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues? I recognize those handles. The summoning charm should empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws.
Leviosa! Reparo!
Incendio! Accio!
Leviosa!
This'll do nicely.
Revelio! Revelio! Incendio! Leviosa! Reparo! Revelio! Revelio. Accio.
Here's a welcome surprise.
Revelio. Accio.
Nothing.
Revelio.
I'd best keep looking. No statues here.
Revelio.
Nothing. I'll take that, thank you. I'd best keep looking.
Revelio.
No statues here. What's happening?
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Good news. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The...
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous.
So... If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
Let's go. Peace. Peace.